So, question of the day. What is sexual energy and how can it be applied to gain world domination? I'm Psychic Rosemary Angeles. I just recently started channeling, trance channeling. So I go into a trance and then somebody else starts speaking. Yeah, I know. If you haven't been accustomed or have never been introduced to trance channeling before, it's a real thing. I actually had to learn how to do that. So, the person that comes through, or more like people who come through, are the extraterrestrial Pleiadian and Aldebaran people. So those are two star systems, and they're both located in the constellation of Taurus. So my question is about sexual energy, because it's everywhere. If you look, everything's overly sexualized. I'm just like, holy cow. So why is that? What is it? And how can it be utilized to benefit humanity instead of, I don't know. Let's just find out. Bye. Hello. This is a very good question. Many people have their ideas about it. Some people know what it is, and others are still just touching the tip of the iceberg. But really, what defines sexual energy? How can it be utilized and maintained in a way that is beneficial and to be constructive in the lives of all of humanity? How can it be taken and woven into something far greater? Well, let us talk about what that is first. Energy, sexual energy, is a specific type of life force that moves through each and every one of you. It can be tapped into in many different ways, but the truth of the matter is, it is your creative force. It is the force in which you are able to create and take something and manipulate it into something else. It goes far beyond the physical satisfaction that many of you have been accustomed to on your planet in the three-dimensional plane. See, sexual energy, it feels good because it is a creative force, not just because of breeding, but on a spiritual level. Soulmates re-meet each other on the astral plane and have this wonderful event. This can happen in many different dimensions, which creates different time and world lines, all from this sexual energy. Some people call it Orgone. Others call it Vril, others call it Reiki, Chi, but it is a specific type of energy. And it can be misused. We will define what that means. Your life is defined in many different aspects. It is not just one thing, but an intricate number of things that interweave together to create your whole self. Your self that you are experiencing here on this world plane right now. And there is so many layers upon layers of you that you are actually not aware of, that it begins to slip your mind that you are beyond your physical form. Sexual energy courses through your physical body as a stream of frequency, a energy code, a format that helps and allows you to connect with yourself on a plane that is far greater than anything else. Many have tried to utilize this energy, which they have done successfully, to use as a weapon against others. We do not agree with these methods because that is of a lower frequency. To utilize such a powerful tool as a weapon against another, which is a connection and a piece of your soul over there, that person. But we would like to explain how it can be utilized in a very healthy and profound way that can completely change your world, completely change your reality as you know it right now. God gave you the ability to choose your destiny, to have free will, to imagine, to focus, to create, and to destroy. But all these things are needed in order to recreate yourself and recreate your inner worlds, in order to create your outer worlds. Sexual energy comes from the root chakra all the way down. It is a base energy that connects you to your earth, and it moves up your spine with the Kundalini awakening and readjusts and realigns you to source. It can, if done properly. Allow yourself to feel sexual energy, but use it instead of just getting to that happy place. Because upon orgasm, you release this energy, which could have been transmuted into a much more incredible, more palpable reality tool to create what you wanted in the first place. Whatever it is that you want. You don't have to be like the beasts. You are a human being with higher thinking functioning, with brain functioning that far exceeds the rest of your planet's dwellings of beings, besides the dolphins. Your chi, your life force energy, is strongly connected to this sacred space, this sacred place within you on a sexual level. That sexual energy can be redefined and used as a tool in order to bring you to more powerful status in life, more powerful understandings of the way the reality of time and space works, etc. But do you see why, as you go onto the internet, you can see how everything is overly sexualized? Everything is warped to become more and more of a sexual nature, to elicit these feelings of lust and base emotion. That is because you are being lied to by your elites. This is because as you look at your internet, you'll see pornography, you will see all types of interesting and titillating images on your screen. And the screens are now almost always in your face. This is done on purpose. This is to bring you farther and farther away from understanding your truth. Your sole purpose is far beyond a just base level of sexuality. It far exceeds that. Sexual energy should be utilized in a very productive manner, and this is how to transmit and transmute your energetic fields. Upon feeling that sexuality, that tension, ask yourself, what do you want to do? Do you really want to just take care of it and move on with your life? To transmute your sexual energy, visualize it coming up your spine, into your being, into your body, into your head, and focus that energy on a project, a cause, because it is an incredible, powerful tool that will create all that you want. The reason men and women have been co-creating your worlds for eons upon eons is because you are supposed to be creative together. A teamwork effort, not pitted against each other. You are here now to redefine your destiny. Don't look upon the other sex as a mere tool for your amusement, whether you are male or female, as both have the tendency to do that on planet Earth. Not all, but many. We would like to just remind you that you are far beyond your body. We are not saying you may not have the right to enjoy yourselves. However, we are explaining to you that you do not have to allow yourself to be enslaved by your bodily urges and sexual drives. You are the master of everything that you have. Your bodies, your minds, your emotions, everything is yours. All you have to do is focus a wee bit, just a bit, and you will find yourself in a totally different ball game, a totally different world, better quality life, and you might even find that you might get more. Thank you for listening. Okay, that is it for the day, the night. Wow. Let's say thank you, Paledes. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. I have more coming to you, more Pleiadian transmissions on the way. Love and light.